Peppa Pig and her family were enjoying a delicious picnic at the park one sunny afternoon. George was munching on an apple, and Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig were relaxing on a blanket. Suddenly, Peppa noticed a mysterious, shimmering light coming from the nearby forest. Her curiosity piqued, she decided to investigate. "Come on, George. Let's see what that light is," she excitedly said. George, clutching his dinosaur toy, eagerly followed her. Along the way they met their friends, Susie Sheep, Danny Dog and Rebecca Rabbit. Together, they ventured into the forest. Deeper and deeper they walked until they saw the source of the light, an ancient, magical-looking tree with a door covered in strange symbols. They tried opening the door but found it locked tight. "Look, there are magical symbols on the tree trunk," Peppa pointed out. "Maybe it's a code we need to solve. Let's try to figure it out," Danny suggested. Danny was the first to notice a riddle hidden among the symbols. He read aloud, "I have wings and I can fly, but I'm not a bird. I come out at night. What am I?" Everyone thought hard until George shouted, "A bat!" They searched the base of the tree and found a hidden bat-shaped pendant. Placing the pendant into the tree's lock, the door creaked open. Inside the magical tree they found a room filled with artifacts, including a shimmering crystal and an ancient book of spells. Rebecca Rabbit opened the book, and to their surprise, a gentle wise fairy appeared in a puff of sparkle. "I am Faye," said the fairy. "The Enchanted Forest is under a spell that is weakening. You must help restore its magic by solving 3 more riddles." The friends agreed and Faye gave them the first riddle. "I have no water but I am full of life. I am not a plant but I help them grow. What am I?" After thinking it over, Peppa exclaimed, "Sunlight." They looked through the forest canopy and found a glowing sun-shaped stone. Placing it in the correct spot restored the forest's gentle glow. The second riddle was about a magical pond. "I have no legs but I can run. I have no wings but I can fly. I can be still but I move." Rebecca thought and replied, "A shadow." Near the pond they found a shadowy figure and solved the riddle by making shapes with their hands. This revealed a secret path deeper into the forest. Following the path, they arrived at a hidden clearing with a magnificent tree bearing a golden heart-shaped fruit. The final riddle Faye gave them was, "I have a face but no eyes. I can be hard or soft. I tell time." They searched the clearing and discovered an old clock. Adjusting the time, the golden fruit on the tree lit up, restoring all of the forest's magic. Grateful, Faye thanked the friends and gave them a magical token to remember their adventure. Peppa and her friends headed home, reflecting on their magical journey and the importance of teamwork and problem-solving. Peppa ended the episode with a smile. Adventures are more fun when you work together and solve problems with friends. If you enjoyed our magical journey, don't forget to subscribe and share the adventure with your friends and family.